I can't wait for next week. Oh, I was just sitting here thinking, in 1 week, 7 days we'll be back to normal. And everything will be like it was.
Nothing's gonna be like the way it was.
No, it'll be better.
It'll be better.
July 16th, this is Assistant District Attorney Harry Wells. Okay, Sergeant Raines. I want you to tell your story just one more time. Lieutenant Dixon here may have a few questions.
We decided to meet at the Chicky Stick, which is this biker bar I've been hanging out at. Sergeant Burrell shows up, and he's dressed like the Godfather, driving a drop-top Jaguar. Now, you might want to find out how a sergeant in Vice pulling down, what, $40K a year gets to drive a $60,000 sled.
Hey, Sergeant, can we just stick to what happened? Give all these value judgments a rest.
Sure. Sergeant Burrell tells me he's got a friend who wants a job done, and that he's contracting it. That if I can take care of some wet work, there's $2,000 in it for me. So I said okay, and he said that his friend was waiting in a beige SEL, and that this friend would give me the name and address of the guy I was supposed to take care of. Well, the guy in the Mercedes turns out to be a fat car dealer who wants his partner dumped.
Did Sergeant Burrell ever say specifically he wanted you to kill him?
Like maybe he gave me the 2 large just to babysit. The breakdown Beretta with no serial number and hollow points was for maybe if we got bored and wanted to play lights out with titanium tips.
Hey, and I don't need the sarcasm either. I get enough of that at home.
You guys sent for me. I mean, you asked me to come here because Harry and I were cops together in San Diego. You need somebody the cops in this town wouldn't recognize. Now, I'm telling you, somebody better red flag Sergeant Burrell before he jumps a divider and hits your police pension. He's setting up murder contracts and robberies, and I can give you first-person testimony to that effect.
I want to take it upstairs and put it on the docket. One of your officers is soliciting murder contracts.
Yeah, and I want to run it by Chief Murphy. You give me till 9 tomorrow. Personally, I don't think you guys got enough to make this fall.
It's all here, Dutch, and you know it.
I'm gonna have to set up a situation room, get a story ready.
Sergeant Raines has been compromised already. He came in here today because I asked him to. People have seen him, he's in danger. I can't sit on this forever.
Okay, I'll give you protection. Where are you staying?
The Solomon Rushdie suite of the Gene Autry Hotel. Leave your packages outside. We're exploding them on the fire escape.
You're a real funny guy, aren't you?
So are you.
I feel real bad about this, Reno. You got the goods. Lieutenant Dutch over here is putting us in a bad place, and I don't have the resources to protect you.
Just file this thing and get me out of here. I gotta get back down to San Diego. I'm through being a cop, Harry. I promise Val I'm pulling the pin. Get it to drop. I got a bad feeling.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
35689, your house is unlocked. Step forward and face the wall.
He's agreed to identify his old partner from a string of robberies last year. We'll need him to pick him out of the lineup. Have him back in the morning. Let's go, Hog. I'm Sergeant Burrell. You're with me. Come on. I didn't think God could make nothing so ugly. You went and drew pictures all over yourself with green ink. You're a regular walking piece of graffiti, you know that, boy?
You don't stop singing to me, I'm gonna suck your brain out.
That'll be just before I connect you to my old Ford tailpipe.
What lineup? I ain't got no partner I'm gonna finger. I don't know you. What's your story?
You remember a guy named Reno Raines?
Yeah, I remember.
He arrested you, crippled and damn near killed your brother. Understand he'll never walk again without crutches. In court, you said you were living to kill him.
Guys in court say a lot of dumb stuff.
Sergeant Raines has got me hung up between bases. All you gotta do is give him the all-expense-paid ride to glory. Make it look like a suicide.
How do I find him?
I know where he's staying. And I managed to get his standard issue 38. It's in the car. That's his backup. His everyday is a 9mm SIG P226 and an upside down under his arm. I'll make it look like he jumped me and took off. Once you chill him, you're on your own.
The long blue line's got a few serious gaffes, don't it?
When I'm looking for moral judgments, I won't be coming to some punk who carves names in his arm with prison ink.
Sometimes you seem so sad. I wish I could cry for you. I'm just glad you're getting out of this before it wrecks you.
It's all I ever knew. I mean, police work runs in my family like dark hair and green eyes. I never had a choice, you know?
Well, we are gonna have a home like other people. And my brother Jim will give you a job in construction. And we'll raise beautiful children and get old together.
You keep talking like this and you're gonna have to read me my rights.
Hey, Buzz. Friend Hogg dropped us on the way out. What are you doing? You're going in to watch.
Come on, we've been friends 10 years.
Well, guess the friendship's over.
You know? What happened? This guy I put in prison almost a year ago, Hogg Adams. He got out somehow. He's supposed to be doing life for killing a girl in Fresno. He came at me, and I shot him. But he shot Val. He shot Valerie.
The motel where you were staying at, the seaside. There's a dead cop in your room, Reno. It's Sergeant Burrell. He was handcuffed. They found a gun by his body. It's yours. You're being set up, man. You gotta get out of here.
I can't. I'm not gonna leave her.
You can't help her by staying here and getting busted. Oh, God, I got you into this. Look, you gotta get out of here now before there's no more choices left.
What is it? Tell me. There's no easy way to say this, son. But she has a flat EEG. No brain waves. Well, she's alive, but just technically. She's on full life support.
What?
I did all I could. I'm sorry.
We gotta get out of here. They're gonna arrest you for killing Burrell. We gotta go. We gotta buy some time.
She took my bullet, Harry. She sat up and took it. I couldn't stop her.
As pieces of the story are coming to us, it appears Reno Raines, a San Diego undercover police officer, was on loan-out assignment here. According to Assistant Prosecutor Harrison Wells, Raines was investigating charges of wrongdoing by the police department. He had made his report. That report was being analyzed when something went very, very wrong. Police are speculating Sergeant Burrell was the target of the investigation, that he came to this motel room here where Sergeant Raines was staying with his girlfriend, that a struggle ensued, that Sergeant Raines and Sergeant Burrell exchanged gunfire. Police say a .38 caliber bullet from Sergeant Raines' police service revolver critically injured Valerie Prentice, who appears to have been caught in the crossfire. Apparently, Sergeant Raines gained control of the situation and killed Sergeant Burrell after handcuffing his hands behind him and shooting him twice in the head, execution style. Police have issued an all-points murder warrant for Sergeant Reno Raines. We'll continue to update you on this story. From the crime scene, this is Dallas Cook. Jane.
This can't be the place. Gotta be the wrong street.
Well. Lieutenant Dixon.
Cheyenne Phillips. My brother's in the den.
Lieutenant, welcome to my humble abode. May I offer you a drink?
Nah, I don't think so. Heard a lot about you, Bobby. Didn't figure you'd be living like a Turkish prince.
Only in America, Lieutenant, where every day could be the wheel of fortune. George Foreman, a black man raised in the ghetto, eats hamburgers, wins millions. Donald Trump, a white man raised in a mansion, eats caviar, loses millions. Ah, what a great country we live in here, Lieutenant, where everybody gets a spin at that wheel.
Yeah, but I suppose it helps if you've got a shiny suit. Great backup singers.
So, what caught your eye in the display case when you walked in?
I need this guy. Yesterday. And if he comes back to me in a body bag, that's not going to tear me up either.
Well, I generally don't like to kill my bounties. I like to bring them back alive. And I'm usually too expensive for municipal courts.
Hey, Cochise, cut the BS, okay? I didn't come here to get rolled. Now, you play me too loose, you're gonna be back on a res, weaving rugs, selling turquoise.
I'm impossible to insult. Do you know why?
No, why?
Because it doesn't bother me that I'm a Native American Indian. In fact, I love it. People tend to think that I'm about half as smart as I really am, and I love that too, because hypocrites don't hear me coming. That's when I get my hands on your wallet and jerk your pants down to about your knees. So now that we have explored that, let me tell you how this is going to come down, because in your case, there's absolutely no negotiation. $10,000 if he's in the state. If he's out of the state, I get $2,000 for every state line I cross, expenses on top. My lovely sister here will keep the books and send you an accounting.
I'm very quick and fair with my accounting.
Yeah, but if he's in Florida,
Aha, if he's in Florida, I make big wampum. Of course, you could hire somebody else, but we both know that I am the best. And I've been watching the news on this guy. I know you can't leave the state. We both know he already has. So, Lieutenant, what's it gonna be? My business meetings generally don't take this long, and I really hate hagglers.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you ought to take all this attitude you got, Bobby, and you ought to box it up. You ought to sell it to somebody who gives a damn.
Does that mean we have a deal?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got a deal.
Good. Welcome to my tribe.
It's an old handbill from the year before you arrested him. I checked with the family. They're still willing to pay the reward.
They want to put him back in jail. You're gonna need some money to keep Val alive. How are you gonna find him?
The way he found me. I'll follow his brother.
Hound Adams? The guy you put on crutches?
Yep. They'll hook up sooner or later. I'll call you.
Look, you're gonna need some money. Take this. They won't be able to trace it.
Thanks, man.
Hey, get out. Rape.
Well, we can't go any further without any help, sis. The Manitou isn't sending me any eagles to follow. Do me a favor, run credit card companies one more time. I keep praying this guy is not using any cash. He's got to be using some kind of plastic.
I've done it 3 times since 1 o'clock. Although I did manage to hack my way into the San Diego police computer.
Did you get anything?
I've been running Reno Raines Police Academy class. I figured maybe he's got some buddy he keeps in touch with.
And?
There's a guy, Harry Wells. Isn't he the assistant DA we saw on TV?
Run Harrison Wells through the credit card company. We got some good medicine here, Shy. Way to go.
I got it. Harry Wells. His card went active 600 miles from here. East end of the state. Gas station. Near Loomis.
Let's go.
Any one of these primates wake up, and I'm gonna spread your arithmetic all over them. Now get up, and don't make a sound.
Where are the keys? I ain't got them. Pa's got them.
Wrong answer.
All right, all right. Here.
Good. You're driving.
So what are you gonna do?
All you need to know is it's taken all my self-control to keep from dumping you right now.
I didn't mean to shoot her. I was trying to kill you.
Get in the truck and drive.
We could cut a deal.
You think?
I got money.
Open your mouth.
He left about half an hour ago. North. Found himself Harry Wells.
Hey, man, thanks a lot, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Take care. I think you're gonna need these. Ain't we having some fun now? Hello, boys. Guys heard any good Indian jokes lately, huh? I collect them. Old Hog Adams over there, please listen up because I think you're gonna like this. There's this Indian laying in the sun. And this tenderfoot walks up and says, "Why ain't you working?" And the Indian says, "Why should I work?" The tenderfoot says, "You should work so you can earn money. You earn money, you save it, put it in the bank, you earn more money. You work, you earn, you save, and by the time you're 50, you don't have to work anymore." And the Indian says, "Me no work now."
He's such a talker. I figured he needed some rest. So why are you hanging out with his feather hat?
He's my brother.
Not much of a family resemblance.
My mother divorced my dad when I was 6. We moved to an Indian reservation so she could teach at the Indian school. She fell in love with Bobby's father, who was a tribal elder. They got married. Bobby and I have lived in the same house since I was 6 and he was 9. He's brave and strong. When he was small, nobody dared pick on him. He could be gentle when you were frightened and strong when you were afraid. He was my best friend then. And he still is. Answer your question?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a question for you. If you didn't shoot your fiancé and murder Sergeant Burrell, then who did?
Hogg shot Val. I don't know who killed Burrell. Maybe Hogg, I don't know. I didn't stick around. Hogg took off running and I grabbed Val and got her to the hospital.
They found your gun there. Your cuffs on Sergeant Burrell. It was all over the news.
Well, you know, if you're that interested, there's gonna be room in court. You can get the whole case front row. I'll tape off a seat for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry, and I wasn't accusing you. I don't think you're a killer. You could have gone after Hogg, chased him out the door, and killed him. But you chose to save your fiancée. I think that says a lot.
I loved her. I still love her. I know where she is. I just don't know whether she's there. I don't know whether she's in there or not. Just a machine keeping her alive. I feel like I'm caught somewhere in between. Like it's not over yet, but it is over. There's no us anymore. But she's still alive. Her heart's still beating.
That must be hard.
Okay, he's coming your way.
There's this Eastern Tenderfoot, okay? You guys with me? So, the Eastern Tenderfoot is driving through the Indian reservation with his wife, Buffy, spots a big Indian sitting on a porch, stops, walks over to the Indian and says, we understand that you Indians can tell what's going to happen far away and in the future. And the old Indian says, yes, we can. And the Easterner says,
I gotta go to the bathroom.
This rig doesn't have a bathroom. All the electronic components are in that compartment.
So what am I supposed to do?
Shy, do you mind pulling over?
No problem.
Right over there's fine.
I'm good, but I'm not that good.
I'm doing just fine, fellas. How you guys doing, huh?
What do you got in the motorhome?
Inside there?
Yeah.
Trash, buddy. Nothing but trash. But I tell you what, all you guys follow me over to Bakersfield, I'll buy you all a drink. On me, no problem.
It won't be fun without old Hogg to make the first toast.
Hogg? I know Hogg. He's a very good friend of mine. Come on, get the heck out of here now! Fire him up! Don't pull over. You keep going, Shy. You hear me?
Having some fun now, ain't we, Chief?
Keep going. Don't pull over. Those guys get close to you and you hit them. You hear me? Pull over. I'll think of something.
You're gonna be rectified and certified, baby. This is your chance to be an outlaw.
I'm not feeling so good.
Man, you're burning up. You need more water.
Save the water.
Look at this.
Those guys must have been following us all the way from where you picked up Hog. That three-wheeler's leaking a lot of oil, buddy.
Go ahead and give me some of that engine grease over there, will you?
Do what?
Forget it.
War paint. You kill me, man.
Keeps the mucous membranes wet. I learned it in Marine combat school, and if you were smart, you'd do it too.
Yeah. As soon as I get my hemorrhoid operation. This road heads due west. If it keeps going straight, it should hook up with a highway. Guy's bike is leaking a lot of oil. If she's with him on the trike, which she should be, they're gonna have to stop soon.
All right, hotshot. Let's go.
She's down there. She looks okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta wait. Now, there are 20 of them. They're not doing anything to her. We gotta hit them while they're sleeping.
Thanks for saving my life. You could have taken off.
I got my own reasons for being here. But you're welcome anyway. You gonna be all right? You up for this?
In the old days, it was a custom of my tribe to eat the heart of a brave enemy slain in battle. But a Chippewa warrior would choose only to eat the heart of a brave enemy he respected, whose spirit was strong. He would ask permission of the Manitou, the Great Spirit, and then he would have to wait for there would be a sign. He would be told if he was as worthy as the fallen foe. It was a religious ceremony. The belief was that one would gain the courage that the heart possessed, that one would gain the spirit and the strength of the fallen foe, and that they would be brothers forever in the afterlife.
Hard to admit, but I think I prefer the jokes to the tribal history.
Let me tell you something about yourself, Reno Raines. Your spirit is strong, but your heart is gentle. A very bad combination in this kind of work, and it's gonna get you killed.
Valerie thought that way. But she was wrong. They got her instead.
Let's do it, friend.
Let's go! Come on, right now! That means you, Curly!
Face down. Now, do it.
Talk to me, dirtbag. Why do you try to kill me? Did Burrell set you up for it?
Hey, talking so you can cook in hell.
You shot my girl. You shot her, man. You
Come on,
son of a...
forget it! Forget it! It's not worth it!
You okay, sis?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you?
Yeah. All right, let's get these guys ready for court. Your half is $5,000, less $700 to repaint my Winnebago. You saved my life, my friend. I still owe you.
I keep thinking, what was Buzzy Burrell doing in my motel room that night? I mean, I can understand why Hogg was there. He had a score to settle, but Burrell, how did he know I was gonna nail him?
Well, sounds like the cops are trying to close in on your show. I was hired by Lieutenant Don Dixon to come after you. So I did a check on him.
Career cop. 25 years. They call him Dutch. He's got some pretty questionable stuff in his package. He wants you bad.
Lieutenant Dixon knew I was gonna testify. I wonder if he was involved in Burrell's shakedown. Maybe he was the one who set me up.
If you're right, Lieutenant Dixon and Hogg have already cut their deal.
I want you to send this to the hospital. I'm gonna keep sending you more as soon as I get it. You gotta make sure they take care of Valerie. That's all I ask for saving your life.
You got it.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Chase bounties. And I'm gonna start with this guy. The family of the Marine he killed put up $20,000.
The point is you can't turn these bounties in without running the risk of getting busted. Of course, I could take care of that little detail for you for, what do you say? What sounds fair? 15%?
Bobby's 6.5.
Hey, it's a service. I have to charge for everything. And let's not forget the restraint I'm using for not turning you in myself and getting that bounty.
So, if I need information, you'll send it to me.
Just call me. I'll get you into any computer you want. Police records, known associates, anything you need. No charge.
Hold on, let's not lose our head over this, okay? Any bond where we assist in the apprehension will charge an additional 10%. That sound fair?
Fair enough.
When I went away to college, my grandfather said, "While I sleep, you come up. Go on your course many times. Do good things for us always."
My granddaddy said, kick butt, boy, and take everybody's name. Of course, he was just a Chicago cop.
You be safe, Reno Raines, huh?
Right. Thanks. I'll call you.
He's in love with a living corpse, little sister. Doesn't have any time in his life for you.
You're not as smart as you think you are, Bobby. That's your only weakness.
Lock up cell block 3. Lock up cell block 3.
One down, one to go.
Take it easy.
When I get my hands on that Lao window, gonna kick his butt from here to South Springer County.
Two of you damn near ran me off the road back there.
I'm sorry about that, friend. He started it. Boone Avery.
Vincent Black.
Man, am I lucky you didn't just decide to spit over the rail at me. Sorry about running you off the road, man. If it weren't for you, I'd be gator bait about now.
Guess you're right about that.
Where you headed, brother?
North. I got business up by the state line. I better get moving.
No way. I'm taking you home for a home-cooked meal. Dinner and drinks are on me. You're my man, Hoss.
It's not necessary, really.
No, I ain't taking no for an answer now. You saved my life. I owe you. You give me a ride to Flatwater and dinner and drinks are on me. I live just up yonder. Same where you were heading. Ain't out of your way at all. What do you say?
In that case, you got yourself a deal.
Okay.
They build them in Milwaukee.
Aye.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the music. Like my music loud and play it late.
Neighbors think.
Those that complain gets aches and pains. Come on, bitch. Get that rhythm. Bounties, huh? Like you find some guy, dust him up.
I try to keep things from getting physical.
But I bet y'all know how to handle yourself.
I do okay when I have to. I just prefer doing things easy.
I got some more brew in the freezer. I'll be right back. And then we're going to the Western. Dinner, drinks, finest trim in town. Maybe me and you get lucky. Reno Raines, wanted for murder. Now that's more like it. Oh yeah, but we're gonna have some fun and some trouble.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Hey, Vince, this here's Tina. Tina wants to bump boots with me, don't you, baby?
We're closed.
Vince here needs some motor oil for his bike. It's down that aisle, Vince, in the back.
Just hurry.
Old Vince here just pulled me out of the lake. That pencil-neck brother of yours run me off the road. Where is old Lyle?
Haven't seen him, Boone.
Yeah? You see him, you tell him he owes me a new car. You tell him I find him first, he's gonna be wearing his belt buckle between his shoulder blades. You tell him that, here?
You leave him alone.
Puss pot, he tried to kill me. I didn't think he had it in him.
There you go.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. You don't gotta pay for that, it's on my account. Ain't that right, Tina?
Yeah, that's right, Boone. We'll bill you for it sometime next century.
Everything all right, ma'am?
Just get out of my store. We're closing.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Well, hi, baby. Come on in.
Daddy, I've done something real stupid.
Well, just calm down, darling.
I was coming home from Stillwater. Well, Boone, he comes out of nowhere with that car of his, and he tries to run me off the road. For no reason, just for the fun of it. I guess he thought Lyle was driving.
Thank God you're okay.
I guess some biker pulled him out. Handsome, but sort of scary with long hair and a black coat. What are we gonna tell Lyle, Daddy? Boone is gonna beat him silly.
I'll take care of you, brother. I'll think of something.
Hey, Lucy. Bring your fat buns over here and jump in my gun rack. What you looking at, Fred? Nothing. Sure don't look like you're looking at nothing. Got some sort of problem with me, Fred?
Come on. Let's keep it loose, okay?
The boy's looking at me like I'm some sort of roadkill. Hey, Fred. Who was it that kicked your ass in high school every other day for a week, huh?
You did, Bill.
Who was it that got down on his knees and begged and pleaded for it to never happen again, huh?
I did, Bill.
You're damn right. Not unless you want to go through that again, I suggest you keep your eyes down. You're looking this way, son.
Hey, Bill.
It's more fun to hit than a pinata.
You're coming on pretty strong. Why don't you give it a rest?
Say I'm gonna let that go on account of you're my lifesaver and buddy and all. But don't ever tell me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do. Tap kidney. Ho, 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 hey, Donnie.
Run.
It's your hurry, son. Where's your wallet? Let me see.
Need money for the baby,
I
man.
know you do. Hey, I ain't gonna take all of it. Your wallet. Give me it. Ooh. I lied.
Hold on a minute.
Leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. You can have it.
I'm not gonna give you any trouble, friend. Just stick around, okay?
You saved his life. That's what they say. You pulled him out of the lake. Should let him drown. He's the worst thing this town's ever seen.
What's up, brother?
Give him his wallet back.
What, huh?
Give him his wallet back, and do it kind of quick before I lose my patience.
Hey, man, I just wanted you and me to go out and have a good time. This ain't what I had in mind.
Give it back.
Or what?
Or I'll take it off you and give it back myself.
Let me get this straight. You're gonna take this boy's wallet off of me?
That's about right.
I think about had it with you, son. About time to kick your kidney loose.
In the street, then?
No. Right now. Right here. What do you think? Best 3 out of 4 falls? And he rules it all? No, I got it. We'll go until you can't walk, talk, or find your jock.
For a tough guy, you sure do a lot of talking.
Give him his wallet back. I'm gonna kill you for this, man. Give it back.
Pick it up and hand it to him. Now say you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Say it to him.
I'm sorry.
He took my power generator.
He took my money, hundreds of dollars.
He took my CD equipment and my big screen TV from my electronics store.
What they say true, Boone? Let's go and get it.
Lighten up, man! Easy!
Sit down.
Easy, man!
Folks, come on in, take what's yours.
Let's go. Just get your own stuff.
Hurry up. And look at, there's my TV there.
Where?
My stereo.
Where's your stash of money, Boone? Boone!
Furnace!
Hey, Jake, give me a hand.
I'll tell you what, I believe it. I'll tell you what. Come on, help me over here, Wyatt.
That's right, he does.
I'll tell you.
You're leaving town. Now you can call the sheriff and tell him where to send the rest of your stuff. I've decided to stay. If you come back, Boone, I'll kick your butt every other day till you change your mind and leave again. You got it?
You're making a mistake, man.
Hook it up and get it out of here, boy. Your days in Flatwater are over.
You're all right. We appreciate you.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Dixon, Bay City, California. I understand you're trying to reach me.
That's right, Lieutenant. This here's Deputy Sheriff Whitey Hampton of Highwater, Tennessee. I'm holding a flyer here. Says you're looking for a boy named Reno Raines for murder.
That's right, ex-cop gone bad. You got something you want to tell me?
Well, he's in Flatwater right now. Kind of about 10 miles south of here.
Watch him. Don't try and move on him. You got an airport? How do I get there?
He's got to connect in through Memphis. About a 200-mile drive in from there. Flyer says he killed a cop, and there's a $10,000 reward on him. That's still good.
Look, don't try and apprehend him until I get there. I'm on my way.
He says he wants us to wait.
I ain't gonna wait, Whitey. We don't arrest him, they ain't gonna give us the reward. They're gonna say we didn't catch him. I'm gonna need some guys to help us. The boy fights like a rice ball, kicking and dancing like some kind of fairy. Let's get the guys together. We'll go down there early in the morning.
Vince Black, give us back our town.
Come on, you guys, cut it out.
This is my dad, T-Tom, and my brother Lyle. We just want to thank you.
How'd you do? It's a brave thing you did, son.
Wow. You the guy who was behind the wheel of that black Monte Carlo?
Oh, actually.
No, that was me driving. I borrowed Lyle's car.
Thanks for running him off.
You're welcome. Nice meeting you folks.
Boone Avery's been like a water tick, sucking the blood out of all of us since he was old enough to throw a solid punch. A couple of the toughest boys in the county been near beat to death by Boone. He ran him off like he was nothing. He's been picking on Lyle now for almost 2 months. It's getting so Lyle wouldn't even come into town for fear of getting beat up. I just can't tell you how grateful we are, Lyle. Thank God he's staying, because he's gonna come back.
Tina, I just told him that so he wouldn't come back. I've got work to do. I'm gonna be moving on now.
My dad, he's almost 65 years old. He's no match for Boone. And even if he gets help, we can't keep Boone in jail forever. When he gets out, he's even worse. You don't know him. He will kill somebody. He's done it before. Only he's real cagey, so you can't prove nothing. Please stay. My daddy's gonna retire in 6 months. They elect the sheriff here. Right now, you'd win.
I already did my time as a cop.
You were a cop?
Mm-hmm. 4 years in California.
Then you have to stay. You have to help us.
I can't, Tina. I'll be gone before sunup. This is a friend of mine. His name is Bobby Sixkiller. I kind of work for him. If Boone comes back or you need help, call him. I can get here in less than 24 hours from anywhere in the country. I'll fly in if I have to. It's a promise from me to you.
How is it all the really great ones always move on?
There are things about me that you wouldn't like.
I don't think so. I almost hope Boone comes back.
Sheriff Wendell. T-Tom. It's Whitey Hampton.
Hey, Whitey, how you doing?
I understand you got a drifter down there run off Boone Avery.
That's right.
Boy's real name is Reno Raines. Wanted for killing a cop in San Diego. Got a $10,000 sticker on him.
I don't believe it.
And we're coming down there going to take him into custody.
Yeah, he's already left town.
Which way do you head out?
I don't know. Back towards Stillwater.
Thank you. He's headed back towards Stillwater.
Told me he was headed up to the state line. So he had to keep moving north. They're lying. He's coming this way.
Get off the bike, boy, and walk this way. Keep those hands on the handlebars.
You under arrest, tough guy.
These hick cops are not gonna stay in place. They're gonna make a play. I know it.
Come on, Dutch, relax. Just relax. Hey, look, you relax, okay?
You're not the one who's going to get burned if this thing comes bubbling up.
Look, Dutch, it's not gonna come bubbling up. Reno didn't even know what we were up to, man.
And cops selling protection and contract hits. It's not like that hasn't happened before. Somebody's bound to find out. Maybe he already has. See, I knew Reno was going to testify because he told me. So I handed it to Sergeant Burrell. God. This thing. It's keeping me up. I'm exposed.
Be all right, Dutch. Look, you'll be okay, man.
Look, Woody, we'll pick this guy up. We'll take him to a dry field somewhere. Put a cap in him. And it's over.
How you liking there, buddy? Got enough cockroaches to keep you company? Hey, I'm talking to you, honey dripper.
You ain't talking. You just moving your mouth while gas is escaping.
What'd you do to him?
What could I do? I'm locked up. He's just lazy, that's all.
Hey! You go outside and you cool down! Go on outside! Get on out there! Now, I ain't got a problem with you except you want it for murder. Let us not change that.
Hello, Six Killer Enterprises. How may I help you? Just a minute. I'll put him on. Somebody named Tina Wendell. She says she's a friend of Reno's.
What's new, little sister, huh? Hello, you're speaking to Robert Six Killer. How may I help you?
Vincent Black gave me this number. At least he said he was Vincent Black. But they've got him in jail up in Highwater under the name of Reno Raines. They're saying he's a murderer. A cop killer, but I don't believe that. I just couldn't believe that.
What does he look like?
Well, he's great looking.
It's him.
They say they notified the police in San Diego and that they're already on their way to take him back.
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Flatwater, Tennessee. They've got him in Highwater, about 10 miles north of here.
Yeah, okay. You know, you're right. We do know him, and he's not a killer.
Can you help him?
Give me your number.
615-555-6742.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll give you a call back.
We're never going to make it there before the San Diego PD picks him up. We're a day away if we never stop rolling.
This Highwater sheriff's gonna run Reno's prints with NCIC. Maybe we can jimmy that up a bit. There's a town up ahead. I'm gonna drive slow. Do me a favor. See if you can spot me a guy about Reno's age. Kind of slow looking, okay?
And just how am I supposed to peg somebody's IQ at 10 miles an hour?
Well, sis, look for a guy sitting in the sun staring at the street. I mean, that'll peg his IQ at about 100. If he's got a big brown dog sitting under his chair, subtract 10 points. And if he's chewing on a piece of straw, that's our guy.
There's one.
Oh, yeah, he's perfect. Get me a newspaper, the entertainment section.
Perfect. What are you doing?
This lucky cowboy might win himself a brand new cheap Cherokee. Get on the horn to NCIC. Tell them you're with the Highwater Sheriff's Department and that we sent him the wrong prints on Reno Raines, okay?
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask you a question?
Can't say as I can answer it, but don't go ahead and ask anyways.
Do you ever listen to KCEF, Indian Country Radio?
Yeah. Only got 2 stations this part of the state. Listen to it all the time.
Well, congratulations, sir, because you're our KCEF Indian Country Warrior of the Day. Here you go. $50. That's right. Come on up.
Huh?
Now, sir, all I have to do is ask you a few questions to qualify you as a semifinalist for our Cherokee Days prize raffle. Name, please. Name.
Stinson. Cliff Stinson.
Mr. Stinson. Well, Mr. Stinson, as a semifinalist, you will be one of 20 other semifinalists who will have his or her name put in a drum to draw for the KCEF Cherokee Days Jubilee Grand Prize. And if you've been listening, sir, you'd know what that is.
Oh, God. I guess I must have missed that part.
Oh, brother. brand new Jeep Cherokee 500 with all the extras. CD, chrome wheels and rims, radio. Huh? And naturally a chance to sit with Miss Arizona right there beside you at the Phoenix Rodeo. There is only one thing. Our general manager, G. Bob Anderson, well, he insists that anyone who's going to draw for the Jeep can't have any drunk driving on his record. You never been busted for a DUI, have you?
Never.
Good. Then I guess you wouldn't mind if we fingerprinted you, just in case. Get the Arizona Highway Patrol to do a check on it.
It's okay. I mean, just a little ink on a card or something, right?
Right. Just a little ink on a card.
No, here's the problem. I'm just a clerk in the sheriff's office here in Highwater, and I was supposed to send a fingerprint check to y'all up there at NCIC. Only Sid, he grabs the wrong card, and I send the print to Donald Davis. Now, we already know who he is. He's just an old drunk who hangs around here in Highwater. So, we need you to disregard that set, and if you all give me your fax name and number, I'll send the right set off to you in a jiff. The boy says his name is Vincent Black. Absolutely, Julie. And if you could look for the original ones we sent by mistake and destroy them, we'd sure appreciate it. Well, you're just a little darling yourself. Thank you, girlfriend. Bye-bye.
Real nice guy. Doesn't look very lucky. Don't think he's gonna win the Jeep.
Print record come from the military. Says right here your name's Cliff Stinson, not Vince Black.
It is.
Then how's come you call yourself Vince Black?
I've got an ex-wife and a couple of credit card companies after me, and I thought, I don't know, you turned me in or something.
I ain't a collection bureau boy, I'm a cop. Okay, Cliff, get out of here. Boone's back in Flatwater. My advice to you is just get on up the road before he comes looking for you, because I ain't gonna protect you.
It's not your problem, huh?
You got that right. My problem's in right out there on the edge of town.
I ain't seen her. T. Tom's getting kind of worried.
I went over to her house. There was no one home.
Looks like my buddy's been out fishing with no bait. You know what I want from you?
I haven't got a clue.
I want you to go outside in that street. Then we're gonna get everybody in town together. And then you're gonna get down on your knees and you're gonna beg me, plead with me not to hurt you. Just like old Fred used to do in the 8th grade.
Not very damn likely.
Oh, no. Yeah. Except she ain't there no more. She's someplace I only know, which is where she's gonna die. Let's go give her food and air. You're gonna do exactly like I tell you. Or else this little girl ain't gonna be around again. Stand up. I got something for you. Next time, I don't want to hit no joints. You keep your hands by your sides. I got some catching up to do. Where is she? Like I said, I got a score to settle. Now, the better you take your medicine, the longer she's gonna live.
Turn the headlights on. We got ourselves a hockey match here.
You play this wrong, that little girl's gonna eat the results.
You better kill me, Boone. Because if I live, you're gonna get this back ×2.
Now, we're gonna see what this boy is really all about. Tell him how you don't want me to hurt you. Don't hurt me. Thought we had just straight. There's more than one life hanging here.
Don't hurt me.
A little louder. Put a please in there, will you?
Don't hurt me, please.
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Avery.
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Avery.
Kinda lost his gumption, didn't he? Yesterday, you hit me when I wasn't looking. You caught me when my hands was down. But today, we're gonna take care of that. Okay, son. Time for you to leave town. Crawl. You crawl, I want to put some more whoop on you. Now go. Now crawl! Crawl like a varmint! Crawl! I said crawl! Look at that, folks! Crawling out of here like some kind of roadkill!
Sheriff Hampton around?
We ought to be back in 10 or 15 minutes. Y'all can wait inside.
All right.
Well, I could take you to the hospital. You should have a doc see you.
I'm okay, thanks.
Yep. You look horrible.
Ah! Did you dislocate that? Yeah, I think so.
Let me see here.
Why did you let him beat you like that for? He's got Tina Wendell tied up. He said she needs food and air. And if I didn't do exactly what he said, he was gonna let her die.
You took a beating like that for a girl that you barely know.
I gotta find her. I gotta get her away from him.
How are you gonna find her?
He showed me a picture. It looked like she was next to a building, a wood shack. And behind her there was a big water cistern.
That sounds like Enos Sanders' place out there near Clearwater. It's been deserted. No, Enos, he lost it to the bank.
All right, listen. You gotta wrap my arm real tight up against my body, okay? As tight as you can.
You still gonna try to fight him? Call the state police.
Look, I don't expect you to understand, Mr. Adams. But I gotta do it my way.
Can't find Tina. She's gone, just like she said she was.
I think she's over at Enos Saunders' place.
Daddy, I think I better stay here, okay? Daddy?
Okay.
Tina? Hang on, Tina. Hang on, we're here. We're gonna get you up. Here we go.
You're almost there.
Here we go. Hang on.
That's a girl. That's a girl. Hang on. I got you. I got you. Okay. Take off that tape.
I'll get him for this. It was him, wasn't it? It was Boone.
I couldn't tell. He knocked me from behind and blindfolded me.
All right, look, get her to a hospital, okay? And drop me off in town.
You ain't in no shape to go up against him.
I'm gonna find him and I'll wait for you, all right?
Okay. Come on, baby.
Hey, Lucy, you gonna give me some sugar or stand there put mustard on the cornflakes? Well, looky at this. Look what we have here. This time, I'm gonna make it so that you walk sideways for the rest of your life.
You're under arrest.
What for? I didn't do nothing. He attacked me.
Kidnapping and assault.
Yeah? Who'd have kidnapped?
My daughter.
Got any witnesses?
Come on.
Ain't got a stick. He knows it. I know it. You ain't got nothing. I'm gonna be out in a day, and when I get out, everybody's gonna pay. Pay.
What you doing?
They already got me for murder. They can't kill me twice.
No. Not the way it happened at all. Boone had a terrible accident. Got himself shot while he was spotlighting gators down by the lake. Dropped his gun and went off. Fred here heard some shooting, called me. Right, Fred? That's right. But I do know one thing for sure. Whatever happened in California, you didn't commit no murder. And you ain't gonna be booked in my town. Get moving, son.
Can't believe this. You had him and you let him go?
Hey, his print said he was Cliff Stinson. We got that from NCIC.
You shouldn't have let him go.
Hey, you guys, there's a cop coming up behind us. Bobby, what should I do?
Go ahead and pull over, Shy. Reno, get in the back.
Well, good morning, Sheriff. I hope we weren't going too fast.
No. I'm looking for Reno Raines. He's a friend of mine.
T-Tom.
Got somebody here damn near bit my head off wanting to say goodbye.
Sheriff, thanks for all your help. If I can ever return the favor, you give me a call. Okay? Okay. Thank you.
Well, at least I know now why you had to keep moving.
Yeah?
When you get it solved, promise me you'll come back.
I get it solved, I'll come visit.
I hate this.
Where'd you park?
I walked.
You're later than hell.
Had a problem. Took some time.
You're expensive, but this makes it all okay. Poor jerk. Should have known better than to steal from Jake Morris. Right? You sure don't operate like, no guy named Otto.
Got too close.
What? Who got too close?
It'd be stupid to leave any loose ends.
Hey, come on. What are you doing?
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Look, Mr. Raines, you signed up with me, Cheyenne, and 6 Killer Enterprises to bring in felons for cash, not personal vendettas. Do you hear this plea for sanity?
I know, Bobby. You keep reminding me what our deal is. Lisa Stone. That's the judge who put Otto Heath's kid brother in prison.
Where kid brother gets himself killed.
Lady judges, big bad Otto Heath's kid brother, I don't get it.
You don't get it because there's no bounty attached to this one.
No fiscal percentage.
Oh, very funny.
This guy spent a month in prison with Hog Adams.
Who's somebody hired to kill you when you were a cop.
He missed.
Listen, I know how much you love Val. I also know how bad you want to find the guy who put Val in a coma. But Hog Adams was iced in prison.
They were cellmates, Bobby. Cellmates talk to each other. It could be that Hog told Otto something.
About who bought the hit on you.
That's right.
You're never gonna find this guy. Not now. Not with him knowing that you're looking for him.
Otto's gonna be where Lisa Stone is, believe me. And that's where I'm going.
Just try this, please. We have a felony rape and escape. The victim's family put up 20 large. Arson and fraud with a $75,000 guarantee from the insurance company, and not to mention my personal favorite, murder one and flight to avoid prosecution on a $500,000 bail bond. How sweet it is. But nothing on Otto Heath. Not a thin red dime.
There's no doubt in my mind he's gonna go after this lady judge.
I'll take care of it. I'll call the local cops at her next stop. Which one of these three, sir, would you like?
I need to talk to this guy.
We don't even know what this guy looks like from day to day, Reno.
Why is it so difficult for you to understand where Reno is coming from on this? I see it. I understand.
You're a woman. It is your job to understand. My job is out burning the forts and scalping the long knives, okay? Look, friend, since our first tip on this guy, we've lost, what, 2 weeks?
Everybody has an agenda, Bobby. You know, I mean, yours is making money and carving out a bigger slice of that American dream, and that's cool. My agenda's simpler. Find who's responsible for Valerie being hooked up to a damn machine and make the bastard pay.
Oh, great.
I'm staying on Otto's trail.
Then you'll need this. Judge Stone's itinerary. Her next cases are in Channel City.
Excuse me, but does this mean to hell with making money and to hell with our partnership?
Thanks, Shy. I'll call.
Well, now there's one I'd say could use some checking out, huh?
Field interrogation of a suspicious character. Right?
Right.
Well, I'll back you up, son.
Excuse me, Colonel. Judge Stone in town yet?
Came in early this morning. Staying over at the inn.
Thank you.
Well, now, what's it to you whether Judge Stone is in town or out, buddy?
I read about her in the paper, that's all. No crime in that, is there?
Let me see some ID. Come on.
ID? No problem. But are you sure you got enough PC to question me? Deputy Riles?
PC?
Probable cause.
I know what it means.
Because if this little meeting of ours should turn into an incident, like, say, assaulting a police officer, you're gonna have to show mucho probable cause as to why you stopped me for questioning in the first place.
I've got every reason in the world.
Do I resemble a known criminal or wanted fugitive from justice? Or does my bike fit the descriptions of stolen cycles or other two-wheeled vehicles used in the commission of a crime? Or worse yet, are you just hassling me because of your prejudices against long-haired bikers? That one right there will buy you a civil suit and a half.
Yeah, well, we got a nice quiet town here, Mr.
Black. Vincent Black, and I don't want any trouble.
Just keep it that way, you understand? I got better things to do than stand around here and dance with you.
Whatever you say, Deputy.
Judge Stone, I'm A.J. Stinson. I'm the sheriff here in Channel City.
I'm well aware of your position, Sheriff. What can I do for you?
Well, I thought this being your first time on the circuit and all, we would like you to know that we're at your service, ma'am. Your father, rest his soul, was a great man. A great man, and we're all just tickled as hell his little girl is gonna step up.
I'm sure you are, Sheriff. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've had a very full day.
Judge Stone, there's one more thing. There was a call last night to the sheriff.
Last night, anonymous. He said you could be in some kind of danger.
Well, that's why I was questioning him.
Really bad people seldom look that bad, Deputy Riles. And if you knew my father, Sheriff, then you should know that Jacob Stone's little girl cannot concern herself with death threats. I've got a job to do, and I'm gonna do it, anonymous calls or not.
Just like I figured, boys and girls. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Judge Stone.
Unbelievable.
My name's Vincent Black. Hey, I got reason to believe somebody's out to whack you, lady.
The anonymous caller reveals himself.
You got a call on this?
The sheriff. And he's already informed me of my desperate plight. So you can go away now, Galahad. Forewarned is forearmed.
Sure, no problem. But Otto Heath ain't gonna listen to that song.
What do you know about Otto Heath?
You gave his kid brother a max sentence and you sent him away to Chino Land where he ran into a trio of homemade shanks and ate the big one.
Did he send you here to frighten me? Is that it? Terrorize the poor, weak woman judge and get some kicks out of watching her fall apart, or maybe beg for protection? Or maybe I'm just jumping the gun, and this is a brand new way for a guy to pick up a chick.
I heard your dad give a speech once, and you know what? You sound an awful lot like him. Tough as nails.
What speech? Where?
Police Academy graduation down in San Diego 1,000,000 years ago.
I see. You were in law enforcement once upon a time. Then, what was it? Drugs? Alcohol? A woman?
I want Otto Heath. Before the cops get him. And he wants you. That's why I'm here.
He'd be insane to come after me.
Yeah, it's about right.
This would be laughable if it wasn't so ridiculous.
Not from where I sit, it ain't.
Well, I'm afraid I have no experience from that particular perspective.
Not your type, right, Lisa?
Exactly. And if you bother me again, I'll have you arrested.
Thanks for your time, Your Honor.
Come on, baby. Come on. Make it good for us.
Lisa, open up!
Come on. Come on.
Bye, kids. You heard me, boy. I said move. Move it.
Something screwy. He could have bailed, but didn't. Like he decided to stay.
He's crazy is all. Guaranteed that boy's missing some major brain cells. Anyways, he can't hurt anybody now. You sure you don't want the doc?
I'm fine, really.
Show is over. Go home, people. There's a lot of funny questions I'd like to ask you, son. But saving the judge's life here, I figure that cuts through all that. So I'll just figure it was lucky you asked for the room next door. What do you say?
Lucky. Yeah. The feds are gonna be all over this place. They want Otto bad.
Well, they're gonna have to wait until he's arraigned here for attempted murder. 2 counts.
Standard operating procedure, huh?
It's the law, Mr. Black.
Vince.
Vince.
Just slide that chair under the knob here. It's crude, but it'll help keep out the bad element next door. Good night.
What the hell you doing, Jay?
I'm getting the serial number. An article in Crime Today says you can take the serial number, go through the manufacturer's files, get a name of purchaser. Take the name of purchaser, go through wants and warrants.
And get a description.
It's worth a shot to me.
He saved her life, Jay.
Look, I just want to find out one way or the other, okay?
Hello.
Hello yourself.
Getting ready to leave?
I'm just doing a little routine maintenance while I rehearse how I'm gonna talk the sheriff into letting me question Otto. I don't have that authority anymore.
I could give you all the authority you need. But there's a hitch to the deal. A requirement.
Yeah? Well, let's hear it, Your Honor.
Lunch. I'd like to buy you lunch. Patch up our differences and apologize for being so paranoid and stupid. The FBI won't be here till his arraignment. I'm free this afternoon, so
When was the last time you were on a picnic? On a motorcycle? With a guy who's definitely not your type?
Me? Never. I was the one and only progeny of the Jacob Stone clan. And much was expected of the girl. And true to my thoroughbred bloodline, I fulfilled all expectations to the maximum. I mean, short of becoming all-American linebacker.
Well, I hope you don't mind me saying so. But I think you look pretty lousy in shoulder pads, Your Honor.
No more, Your Honor, for the rest of this entire day, understand? Court is adjourned and living is in session. I mean, isn't that what it's all about, Vince? Being alive and appreciating the fact. Last night made me realize how precious this all is, and I'm not gonna take it for granted ever again. Correct?
So you're gonna loosen up, huh?
Why not? I mean, maybe letter of the law is too strict a rule to live a life by. Otto Heath wouldn't want me so dead if I hadn't interpreted the statutes just so precisely. So like my father.
Careful now, lady. The system don't take kindly to those that buck it. It likes its soldiers to obey orders, follow the rules, and never look under the damn carpet. Because if you do, the system will squash you like a bug.
Like you?
I wish to God it had been me. But it was someone else. Someone...
You loved.
Yeah. And then I still do. Hard and strong.
I see. Being here with me, being happy and alive. You were having a good time, weren't you? I mean, before you started to remember and feel
guilty. I was having a damn good time.
Well, that's something, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for the new experience.
It was my
Don't move!
What?
Don't move a muscle.
Sheriff, what is going on here?
His real name is Reno Raines, Your Honor. He's wanted.
Yeah, he's a cop killer.
They've got him, Bobby.
They got who? What are you talking about?
Reno. He's been arrested. I've been monitoring the county tie-in and it just popped on during routine summation. Reno Raines, murder warrant, the whole thing. We've got to do something.
I wonder why he didn't call.
You know why.
Oh, do I?
He wants to keep us out of it.
Well, I guess he's a lot smarter than 06 and a half ever figured, huh, sis?
But we're not going to stay out of it, are we?
No, we're not going to stay out of it. We'll retain the best lawyer money can buy. LeMaster's in L.A. The guy's incredible.
That won't cut it, Bobby.
He's never lost a case. He networks in his sleep. He's an amazing guy. That's it. Where's my phone? What is it now, little sister? What are you looking at me like that for?
I'm not your little sister. My mother married your father. That's it.
Okay. Cheyenne, tell me, what are we supposed to do? You and me. What? Okay. Stepsister? Okay.
Someone else. Someone...
You loved.
And then I still do. Hard and strong, strong, strong.
You're that cop, right? One with the girlfriend in Coma City? That is you, right? What do you say you and me plan a break together? Take out these small town piglets and just rate this town good. What do you say, huh? Not interested, huh? Prejudiced against working with the enemy. I understand. You kind of stink to me, too.
Tell me about Hogg.
My old cellmate? I don't think so, cop. You know, but I did like the way you threw that last right. That was very cool.
You tell these cops about the want on me?
The only thing that I told these cops was that Her Gracious Honor, Judge Lisa Darling Stone, could be in danger. Brings the cops out of the woodwork, and I know what I'm up against. I would have had her. Maybe I still will. You get her, Cycle Man. Did she give you a taste for saving her cute little rear end?
What'd Hogg tell you about me, Otto? About what happened, huh? Or were you too busy wasting the chumps that punched your brother's ticket to listen?
Don't say another word about my brother. Not one word.
Why? Feel a little guilty about Jeremy? You try to save the kid before he turned into a bad copy of you? Now you're blaming everyone else for what happened but yourself. And God, man, that is lame as hell.
Hogg said that your old lady was a piece and a half. That's what he said. He said it was a shame that she took one in the brain pan before he got a chance to try her on for size. That's what old Hogg said. You lousy cop.
What else, Otto? Talk.
Freaking law. They did it to you and yours, same as they threw my baby brother in with those wolves that I carved up in Chino.
Give me names. Who's behind Val getting shot?
Wait! You got a visitor.
It's the real thing, Your Honor. Sexy, ain't it?
You shouldn't have come.
Did you do what they said you did?
No. It was a frame. I was trying to dig up some bad cops. They got to me first.
Is that your opinion, hearsay, or what?
Well, Otto confirms it. Says the law was behind the whole thing.
So what do you say? And besides, what Otto Heath says is hardly evidence.
It's good enough for me.
Why did you run? I mean, if you are innocent, you've got nothing to worry about.
I am innocent. But the system's gonna fry me anyway.
A good soldier. That was you, wasn't it?
All my life I was looking for somebody who's gonna make everything make sense to me. Valerie was that someone. I mean, we both knew it right away, right from the very first. Being a cop just didn't cut it anymore. But on my last case, I turned over a rock, and what crawled out from under it wanted me dead. Valerie got it instead. Now she's hooked up to a machine with tubes and wires coming out of her body. Where she really is, who knows? She's dead, but not.
The FBI called, and they'll be here about 2 o'clock, so I set Otto's arraignment for 3. Is it okay with you?
It's fine. I'll look into your case. And if you're telling the truth, this time, there might be something I can do.
Thanks. But I hope you don't think I'm ungrateful if I don't hold my breath.
We can break him out of there. It's only a one-horse cracker box.
Aiding, abetting, and accessory to a jailbreak looks real lousy on a CEO's annual report.
You don't publish an annual report, Bobby.
Real estate newsletter's the same thing.
Fine. If you won't do it, I will.
Do what, little sister?
Break Reno out of jail. With or without your help. Robert Six Killer should be Robert Chicken Liver.
Calling me names is useless, and you know it. So let me ask you something. You got a plan for this great escape?
I'll think of something.
No one's gonna miss this heap. This. Here. Uncle Nestor said, stick to reservation bingo. It's easy money. I should have listened.
Heath, your arraignment's in half an hour. The FBI is going to be really anxious to talk to you, Mr. Raines.
I appreciate if you'd do me a favor, Deputy. Tell the sheriff to forget about the public defender. Tell him I want to throw myself on the mercy of the court. Leave it all up to Judge Stone.
Sheriff's office, this is Deputy Riles.
A man's broken into my house. Do you hear me? He's here. He's in the house. He's gonna kill me.
Calm down, lady, calm down. I need an address.
4106 Seaview. Hurry, he's here.
Sheriff, we've got a possible burglary and assault at 4106 Seaview in progress. Sheriff?
Roger that, Riles. I'm en route. Get me Wallace and Schaefer to back me up here.
Don't you even try it, you understand?
Don't just stand there, man. Let's move it. I'll be seeing you someday, Sergeant Raines. Unless, of course, you're going to use that thing.
Come on already, let's go. Reno, forget that guy. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Freedom ain't real, man. It's just a state of mind. For nothing, oh, nothing left to lose.
About Otto Heath's arraignment, ma'am.
What? I'm sorry, Sheriff.
No problem. Otto Heath. You want to push his arraignment till tomorrow?
Your Honor?
No. An hour from now will do. Reno Raines, Sheriff. You think he's guilty of murder?
It's not my department, ma'am, to judge someone. But I must say, I did like that rascal, guilty or not.
Me too, AJ. Me too.
Well, sis, 6 killer in Raines. In the face, pulled it off, and here we are, safe to go back to earning an income, which is a damn good idea. Where's my phone?
What's wrong, Reno?
Otto could have escaped and he didn't.
Will you please stop? Maybe the guy's had enough crime and or evil for one lifetime, okay?
This guy's not normal, Bobby. And I don't mean crazy. He's got different ways of doing things. Backwards ways, angles that don't make sense until he pulls them off. Like throwing himself at the mercy of the court. Leaving it up to Judge Stone to... Oh, man.
What is it?
I think I know what he's gonna do. And those poor hick cops don't have a prayer.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Listen to me. What are you gonna do, huh? You gonna roll back into Channel City like Brando or something an hour after you just busted out?
They won't be expecting it.
No, of course not, because no man in their right mind would do something like that.
Hook up to every civilian radio and police band you can find.
No one in their right
Report me
mind would
50
do that.
different
You're starting to blow a
locations.
beautiful business relationship here.
Don't let them find me.
Go with God.
right here, boys.
Your request to forego representation at this time and to throw yourself at the mercy of this court cannot, in all good conscience, be agreed to by...
Your Honor. Ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Heath.
Salutations from hell and my brother. He said to say hello, and may God love you to death. Get the keys and get up.
This guy, Judge Stone, went out the window on Stand Street. He took my handgun. Rice is dead. Get him. Damn it, damn it, damn it! What's wrong?
There's no way you're gonna make it easy on him. No, you're staying with me all the way to the end, baby.
Jai, it's Reno.
This between you and me, Otto.
Hero time, huh? Not today. Dead time today, Sergeant Raines.
A name, Otto. Give me a name. Who was it, hired hog? Who put the hit out on me?
You want a name? Choke on it, cop. Reno. Raines. Reno.
You okay? Nice timing.
Thank you. How do you think I feel, gentlemen, about losing this guy? We have been chasing him for months. I have enormous expenditures and absolutely nothing to show for it.
We were so close this time.
I don't get it. And I can guarantee you that the agency won't get it when I turn in our report.
A real criminal doesn't bust out of jail and then come back here to save lives and rescue a judge who's been taken hostage by a madman.
Unless he's a madman.
Yes, well, now he's on the loose again, somewhere out there.
He wasn't no madman, and Judge Stone will tell you that.
Where is the judge, by the way?
She'll be along presently. And then you bounty hunters and the FBI can ask 1,000 more stupid questions.
Anything else, sir?
Yeah, you can go.
Thank you very much.
Amazing, isn't it?
What's that?
How much you can learn in just a few days.
Are you gonna be all right now?
Yes. And I will never, ever judge a package by its wrapper.
Me neither, Your Honor.
I wasn't kidding when I said I'd look into your case.
That's fine by me. You keep looking your way, and I'll keep looking my way.
Out there?
Yep.
Will I ever see you again?
You keep your eyes open, lady. And one day, there'll be some crazy-looking fella standing at your door with a handful of flowers in his hand. Well, who knows?
This breaking story just in from El Salvador. Enrique Vilas, a former lieutenant with that war-torn country's national police and accused leader of La Mala Sombra, Salvador's dreaded death squad, has escaped from custody at Del Marra prison in the capital city of San Salvador. Vilas, a decorated veteran of his country's civil war and supporter of right-wing extremists, is notorious for having masterminded and led the attack on the village of San Rimas, where over 100 men, women, and children were reported massacred. Sources in El Salvador's Department of Justice say that they have information that Vilas will attempt to enter the United States. According to these same sources, he will join up with other extremists seeking to overthrow the newly elected government of San Salvador. United States officials have responded that Vilas, if captured here, will immediately be extradited as a dangerous criminal.
¡Órale, vámonos, vámonos! está en la esquina, en el teléfono.
Serena Gilbert.
Hello, Serena. It's me.
Where are you?
Crossed the line since this morning.
When can I see you?
Soon.
It's been so long.
I gotta go. Llamaré en unos cuantos días las cosas no están seguras. Encontraré en los manos de Dios. Very sloppy, Luis. Very sloppy, Luis.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Serena Gilbert.
Hello, Serena. It's me.
Where are you?
Crossed the line since this morning.
When can I see you?
Soon.
Ah, yes. A $1,000 phone tap is about to deliver a $100,000 return. You know, too bad I wasn't born a couple centuries earlier. I mean, you foreigners would be living on the reservation and New York would be covered with teepees.
Only if you could write them off as tax shelters. Sounds like more than just a casual friend, Reno.
Absolutely. Serena Gilbert and Vilas are much more than casual. South American press made a big deal out of her association with this guy. His government says he's a killer, leader of the old regime's death squad, Lieutenant Enrique Vilas, the butcher of San Remus.
Serena says it's all a lie, that he's been framed. That someone has rewritten history. Sound familiar?
Not a chance. Enrique Vilas is a criminal with beaucoup documentation and witnesses. Not like our little Reno.
How do you explain Serena's faith in the guy? I mean, her newspaper's pretty liberal.
Hormones. Amore is always blind.
Butcher of San Remus. Sounds like hype.
Hype? Not quite. This came in this morning. Nogales, U.S. side. Dead officer in an alley. One of Vilas's own men. Now that's at least one murder, isn't it?
You're asking me, Bobby? About murder?
Look, we're not the courts. We're a collection agency. We pick up the suspects, the courts make the call. 100,000 American answers all the questions I've got, except for one. You gonna stake out Serena? Bring Vilas in or what? Come on, Reno, buddy. This is cut and dry.
Bobby, buddy. Nothing's cut and dry. Now, where you gonna be on this?
Well, little sister and I have to be in Anaheim, California this weekend for the Granville estate auction. Once in a lifetime opportunity. I mean, if it wasn't for that and, you know, me kind of being a little bit under the weather, I mean, I'd help you bring in Vilas myself.
The fun we could have had.
Stake out Serena and Vilas will fall exactly into your lap. And then, we'll all go to Disneyland.
Take care of that cold, Six Killer. I'll see you on the bricks. Later, Shy.
Later on, Reno.
I understood that Vilas was only minutes away from capture, Captain Martinez.
I told Luis to wait for more men. He was eager to make the arrest.
Too eager, I would say.
I'll handle it myself from now on.
Good idea, Ruben. You know, the ministry has offered an international bounty. $100,000.
Stupid.
Yes. And every opportunist and bounty hunter in the States will be trying to find our Enrique.
I know him better than anyone. And we have a wild card with our Enrique that even he wouldn't dream possible. No bounty hunter's going to beat me to him. You can be certain of that, mi coronel. For Luis and all our compadres, I swear it.
Here.
Sorry. Hunger and bad manners go hand in hand, I'm afraid.
It's all right. I heard about the policeman in Nogales. Was that necessary?
Luis Diego wanted more than anything to kill me. I killed him first. You look thin.
We both changed, I suppose.
Neither of you move, please.
Don't shoot him.
I'm not gonna shoot anybody unless I have to. Now step aside, ma'am. Assume the position on the trunk. Do it.
Who are you?
Nobody. Lace your fingers behind your head, Vilas. You know the drill.
You're a damn bounty hunter, aren't you?
I guess so. Not so sure about the damn part, though.
Please, you're making a mistake. I know Enrique is wanted, but he's not guilty of those things. It's a lie. It's all a huge lie.
It's a bondage thing.
Americans, nothing phases you.
Yeah, bullets faze me. And I like to know who's doing the shooting.
And back there where you took me custody?
Yeah, who were those guys?
They weren't bounty hunters.
Who were they, Lieutenant?
Well, you've done your research, huh? Well, tell me something, bounty hunter. What rank are you on the gringo cops? You can't hide a policeman from another, no matter how hard you try.
Just answer the question.
It's La Mala Sombra, okay? In this fat land of yours, you call them the death squad. They're policemen just like you and me. Some are on the take.
The way I understand it, that's your gig.
Besides murder, La Mala Sombra is very good at spreading the lies.
This is definitely not cut and dry, Bobby.
You got him, that's all that matters.
Maybe you weren't listening. I also got the death squad on my tail.
But Vilas is all right.
Yes. He's all right.
Good, Reno, because you understand this is not a dead or alive bounty. This is strictly an alive deal.
How about yourself, Reno?
I'll live, thanks, Shock. How's your cold, Bobby?
Never mind about me. What I can't figure out is how the competition is getting their information.
Well, maybe they read the same papers we do, or maybe they tracked it from Nogales, but none of that matters, because right now I know they're on my tail. I can feel them.
Turn them in or let them go. Right now.
Turn them in? To whom? Local cops? They're not going to pay a dime. Let them loose. That's crazy. She was just joking, Reno. Cheyenne was just joking. Listen to me. Stick to the plan. We'll meet in Tucson. I'll get there. We'll turn them over to the feds. They'll authorize a nice fat check, and that's it.
Hey, I flushed them for these Mala Sombra guys. You know, pulled them out into the open, Bobby. So, guilty or not, whether I like it or not, he's my responsibility.
Sad but true, he is our responsibility.
I stashed a bike and rented a car. Maybe to throw him off.
Terrific tactical decision. Hey, you know what? Here, hold this. Look, I'm gonna leave the auction early, get on over to Arizona. Could have made a killing here, but some things are just more important, like a man's partner.
My cup runneth over.
Now, stick to the back roads. Keep your powder dry and Senor Vilas in one piece. Yourself, too, of course.
Of course. Adios, Shy.
Adios.
Changing vehicles is not going to make a difference, you know.
When I want your opinion, Lieutenant, I'll ask for it.
A sergeant, correct? You were a sergeant.
My Spanish is kind of rusty, but La Mala Sombra means bad shadow or something, right?
It's close enough. I hope to God Serena is safe.
She's okay.
Saw you found me, isn't it? You followed Serena. Stupid move on my part.
Why'd you do it then?
Because I love her. Because I wanted to see her. Many reasons. She knows the truth, for instance. She's not afraid to say it.
What truth are we talking about?
The truth about me.
About your innocence.
None of us in this world are what we seem. You should know that.
Shoot.
Persistent, aren't they? Where is it? Thank you very much, Bounty Hunter. Come on. Come on, they're coming. Give me your hand. Come on. Come on, they're here. Let's go.
Why'd you do that?
I owed you. Now we're even.
Yeah? Well, thanks.
De nada. Hell, maybe I should be thanking you. They think I'm dead now.
I guess we're not even after all. I'm responsible for letting you go or turning you in, and I still got questions.
They say that I was part of Mala Sombra. I was not. I was, here you call it, undercover. When I played their game, I found my way to the leaders, to the brains and soul of La Mala Sombra. It is something that now I wish to God I'd never discovered. I tried to do the right thing, but it was too big. It was layer upon layer of corruption. I didn't have a chance. Accused of murder, I was forced to run. Is that crazy enough for you, huh? Cops set up by other cops. Branded a murderer, the butcher of San Ramos.
Pretty damn crazy. Sounds like my own sad tale.
No, I did not expect you to believe me. But do not laugh in my face.
Nobody's laughing, Lieutenant. Just tired, that's all. I think we might be able to hike out of here. It looks safe.
I don't think so. Now it is safe, bounty hunter.
This here's fine.
I've got a translation. That is simple. That is no problem. Robert Sixkiller speaks 6 different languages. The question here is, where is our $100,000 baby? Where is Vilas now?
Just tell me what it means, Bobby.
It means nada. It means a code between lovers of the Hispanic persuasion. It means something personal only they would know.
Chill out and stop your motor for a second, will you?
Now it's all we've got to go on.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sixkiller is losing altitude and descending from 30,000 to 10,000 feet and preparing to land. Touchdown. Please wait until the aircraft has come to a complete stop before
Do you mind? Vilas told her he'd contact her in a few days. Unos cuantos días. Then it was like, if things aren't safe, we'll meet at Los Manos de Dios, the hand of God.
Great. Very illuminating.
What I tell you, Mr. Raines, poetic, but zero in the clue department. Maybe it's an exclusive massage parlor. For a heavenly experience, visit us at the hand of God.
Wait a minute, Bobby. I threw it into cross-referencing for names of places, sites, or...
Nice try, Shy. We don't have time to run directories. I mean, we don't even know what town this guy's in.
Yes, we do. It's historical.
Reno, are you there, partner?
I'm still here, partner. What do we got?
Los Manos de Dios, historical site, tourist attraction, a Spanish mission, Reno, Green River, New Mexico.
I'm on my way.
Thanks, little sister.
I don't believe it. It's impossible. No one could survive that.
He is here, and she is due to arrive this afternoon.
Damn. That lucky bastard. Give me that. Are you still there?
Yes, Captain. Shall I wait for your arrival?
No. I'm too far away. And Vilas is too unpredictable. You contact Acosta and Rico, and you tell them that I've ordered the job and that I'll be there as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Vámonos.
The Church of the Hand of God was built between 1554 and 1570 by Indian converts and the Franciscan monks who came here to Verde Rios with General Julio Montenegro's expeditionary force. Now, the general continued north in his quest for the famed lost city of gold, and he was never heard of again.
However, the Hand of God mission prospered for the next 200 years when...
Oh, gosh, that ain't even so good.
Oh.
Like life. Like freedom!
Oh, we can't be apart anymore, Enrique. I don't care what you say.
I'm sorry, Father. Forgive me, it's just...
No problem. I understand people in love, huh?
I need to know what you intend on doing now, if I'm to make arrangements. For instance, you're welcome to stay here as long as you like.
Oh, thank you, Father. It's just it's too dangerous for me to stay any place too long.
Maybe more dangerous for you to go.
I've been looking for this. Sorry for the interruption, Father, but I have business with this man.
Who are you?
This is a bounty hunter, Padre. He hunts men for money.
You shouldn't have sucker punched me, Vilas, and taken my property. I was gonna hook you up to the Fed so you can plead your case.
You're a damn liar.
Please, this is an innocent man.
There's no such animal, Father.
I won't let you take him.
It's okay, Serena. Huh? He's not taking me anywhere.
Enrique, no.
It's okay. He's not going to shoot, buddy. If he does, he loses his bounty, and that's all he cares about, El Dinero.
I've just about had it with you, Lieutenant. Here, hold this, will you?
Stop it! This isn't a bar room.
Stop it! Leave him alone!
Vámonos.
You best stay down.
You're not taking me anywhere.
No, he's possible. Dios mío. Look at my wife! Look what you've done to my wife! You damn gringo!
She'll live, Enrique. Looked a lot worse than it actually was. You know, just a scratch. Like they say in the movies, a flesh wound.
Hospital, should we take her
It's not necessary. Thank God. Huh. Otherwise, you'd be finished.
questions, police.
Doesn't matter. Not now.
What's the matter with you? You know that's not true. Enrique, you were needed for change in your country, my son.
And my son? You're younger than me, Padre.
Yeah, that's true. But when you talk so stupidly, I feel a lot older.
Most sorry your wife was hurt, but most happy she will not. That she will live. Everything is cleaned up, Padre. All signs are removed and,
That pistols?
See, they are buried. Las pistolas are no más, Padre.
Thank you, Ruiz. Keep a watch, okay? You know, for more visitors. Sarina will be fine. You have got to think about yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. For now.
Enrique.
First name basis now,
Stop being so thick-headed and listen, will you? Now, I'm sorry for what happened.
You track me like an animal, put me in chains, and lead the killers here, and now you tell me you're sorry. My God. If she would have died, you would have died.
I didn't lead anybody here.
They followed you, damn it. Look, just go away and leave us alone. Or try to take me prisoner again. Try. Because you had to kill me to do it. You understand me? Bounty hunter.
You don't know how lucky you are. You don't have the slightest idea. You just want to point fingers when you really got off easy, man. All the way. When they tried to kill me for being a good cop, my lady wasn't so lucky. Bad shadows, huh? They're everywhere. And everybody's got them on their backs one way or another. So don't think you're so special. 'Cause you ain't.
It seems the old saying is true. If you want it done right, do it yourself. We'll see you in 2 hours.
I'm okay, Ricky. I'm okay.
I was sitting here and I was trying to imagine what it would be like without you.
I'm afraid you're stuck with me for a while.
Life imprisonment, no parole.
The naive Yankee journalist and the cynical policeman. The oddest odd couple of all. And the luckiest. Right? Despite everything else, the very luckiest. What is it?
Nothing. I was just remembering something that the bounty hunter said about luck.
do not know your name.
Reno Reigns.
What are you still doing here, Reno?
I want the people who tried to kill us, who hurt your wife. I want the man in the black Bronco, the leader.
Ruben Martinez. Captain Martinez. I trained under him.
Idolized the man. Everybody did at the time. We thought he was a god. Then I became part of his inner circle, and I realized he was a devil, not a god. In a world that I never knew existed.
And you documented it all.
On computer diskettes.
Now safely locked away in the hand of God.
How did he know I was here?
I've been thinking about that. Remember when the car blew? You thanked me. You said, now they think I'm dead, right? Well, they did. Until you came to Father Padilla. And then overnight, Martinez sent 2 of his gunners to say hello.
Is somebody on the inside?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Padilla.
No, not Padilla.
There's only one. Ruiz.
He's been pretty helpful lately, hasn't he? Especially for a guy with no stake in it. Los pistolas are no mas, padre. Not very likely.
But he's a traitor.
Sit down.
All right. Okay, Reno, what do we do?
Martinez is on his way over here. You can bet on that, right? So when he gets here, I'll sell you to him. Captain Martinez.
Another dead man come to life. Make it permanent.
Kill me. You won't find Vilas. Look, money's all I'm interested in. From the beginning. Getting my butt shot off by somebody else who's after the same party isn't my gig. Comprende?
You have him in custody?
Well, yes, sir. He's right in the immediate area.
How did you know my name?
I sort of beat up on Vilas a little bit. Then your boys came. Oh, sorry about them. But they were trying to blow me away, you know.
You know, we can go in and find them ourselves, without your help.
Sure, if you knew where to look.
I'm gonna have to wait till the bank's open in the morning. How much money did you have in mind? Why hasn't Ruiz called in?
Well, Captain, with the way things are, he's probably unable to use the telephone. Probably
you're wrong, estúpido. But for Vilas, it's worth the risk. Remember, no witnesses. At all.
I bet that's mine.
As agreed. Vilas?
As agreed.
Cholo. You'll get the money when I have Vilas in hand.
Go get him yourself, Cap.
Ramon.
Have faith, my son. Everything will be okay.
Out of the way, priest. Out of the way!
a trap, you fool! They got you!
Cover me, Sergeant. You got it, Lieutenant.
Drop it.
Please, Enrique. Don't. Please don't.
Enrique!
Enrique.
This one will clear my name. So take care of him, Padre.
Sí, Enrique.
You have been told by my government that I am a murderer, a leader of death squads that terrorize my people. This is not true, and will be proven here in the courts of America before extradition to my own country. The truth will be in my hands and then revealed to the light of day and legitimized by your own justice system. To those of you who have helped me here in the United States, I say thank you. Especially a man who had nothing to gain and everything to lose, who stood by our side until we were safe. May you find what you're looking for, Sergeant. And may you stay forever in the palm of Los Manos de Dios.